واش الدراري، السلام عليكم ومرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد. رجعنا لهوغورد ليغاسي. عرفتي انا لعبت هاد الجيم شي جوج السيمانات دابا، شي 2 ويكس. عرفتي معاها كانت خرجت افاتار، وكنت ديك النهاريات كندور في ستيم ويتبان لي فراست بانك. نسيت هوغورد ليغاسي بكل صراحه الدراري. هذا هو الجزء واقيلا 12 ولا ما نعرف 13. المهم اللي باقي عاقل عليه كنا لقينا واحد ترايل، ربحنا الترايل الاول وبقاو لنا 3، وكنا غنمشيو مع واحد البروفيسور سميتو البروفيسور فيغ. كنا غنمشيو لواحد الميشن. كان عندنا نطلعوا النيفو، كنت في النيفو تقريبا 11. كنت لعبت في هذيك النهاريات المهم كنقصر كذا، كندير دوك السايد ميشنز. وصلت واقيلا النيفو 13، يعني دابا نقدروا نمشيو نحدوا دوك الميشنز. بلا ما نطول عليكم الدراري، الا عجبكم الفيديو ما تنساوش كيما ديما لايك شير سبسكرايب. نبداو الجزء ديالنا. نحدوها نبقاو غادي ان شاء الله بفيديو. ما عرفتش صراحه شحال بقى لنا فيها، حيت راه انا باقي ضربنا ترايل واحد، باقي لنا 3. بلاتي الليفل ديالنا فين هو الليفل ديالنا؟ صافي العز ليفل 13، يعني واقيلا هاد الميشن خاصها ليفل 14، وهاد الميشن خاصها ليفل 12، وهادي قالك بيست كلاس. نمشيو لهادي الدراري، جو تو دي بيست كلاس. هاد ريكوايرد ليفل 13 معلم. قالك I need to attend beast class though by Professor هوينغ. نمشيو لهادي.
ريفيليو
سبيلز ولاو عندنا، كنا درنا واحد اللعيبه ديال ولاو عندنا 3. جود. ديروا هاد اللعيبه ديال شو هاد هاد التنين كيطير واخا هو مصنوع من الغازو. يا سلام، والله نسيت الجيم وحق الله، مشات لي بالي. ولكن راه افاتار راه واعره. عرفتي افاتار وتا فراست بانك تا رجعت ليها. فراست بانك راه بليا مره خصني نحدها. غير ولا الا عجبتكم الجيم نديرو فيها شي دي ال سي مثلا، نديرو فيها اندلس مود ديال شي صافي هذا، نديرو فيها اندلس مود ديال شي وحده من دوك ديال السرفايفرز، ونوصلوا لشي 50 60 70. نديروها هارد فهمتيني، اكستريم. الا درنا اكستريم غنموتو ضروري. begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
شفت الحيوان هذا؟ والله الا كيوت. بلاتي خصني نجيبها.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
دابا بيست ما كيف دابا هو دابا فهاد لاج راه ماشي بيست، ولكن كيبان لي راه كبر غادي يولي بيست.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
تشودو كيديرين بحال النمورة معلم.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
هادو قطوط كبار معلم، غير قطوط كبار. أها.
The Neasels really took to you.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah!
بتهضر معايا زعما.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
وانا كان مهم عادي ولكن ماشي ديال نيفو 13 هذا.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst, over here.
هذا عندي شي فكرة مشيت ليه، هاد بست مشيت ليه.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
قلت لكم ديك بست ماشي حتى ليه. مشيو نبقى نشوف شنو كيتسنى. يكون شي.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
نمشيو للفورست.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
غادي بين اختنا دابا.
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
اوه شنو جيني شنا الدراري. هذه اللي كانت عند الاخر في هاري بوتر. باو. نايس.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
وزعما ندير هذيك البراشين ساعة ما بغاش. حيت يلاه عندها دابا الماكلة الفوق الخضر. قال لك براش هاي وينج ولا بغينا نايس كديرة.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
نادية بالروج ولا نادية، ولكن كيسحب لي واش غادي نركبو نضربو شي دويرة.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
ودي غادي بيها في راسك بابي.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep hiring safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
نايس. 260 اكس بي. نايس. كملنا الكويست. ولكن صراحة ماشي ديال النيفو 13. كويست عادية ماشي شي حاجة صعيبة. وال عندنا شي ميساجات الدراري من خونا. باش نشوف الكويست ديال 12. ريتش ليفل 12 وحنا قالك اي نيد. واش هادشي دير لا قفل. بلاتي حنا في الليفل حنا راه ديجا في ليفل 12. بلاتي كاين شي بلان غتكون عندها شي ريكويست وحده اخرى من غير هذيك. قالك learn Deposo from Professor Sharp. اش قلت لكم Deposo فين بروفيسور شارب لقاوه هنايا. هو قالك acquire maximum and endure potion and use them simultaneously. عندنا وحده ديالو بوحدها. لتحت غادي نمشي ديالو اونيلز. نديرو هاد اللعيبه دابا. قالك هو بروفيسور شارب قالك acquire maxima and endurance potions and use them simultaneously. دونك خصنا الدراري نمشيو نديرو الماب نمشيو نشريوهم. فين هما البوشنز؟ والله ما عرفت شنو هما البوشنز. هما البوشنز نورمالمون كاين هنا. هو هذا. نديرو فاست ترافل نمشيو نتعلمو ديك ودابا المشكل عندك غير يكونوا ما عرفتش شحال عندي ديال الفلوس.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
درت الماب وكاع ما علمتها كاع الصاد كاع. شنو ندير بوشن؟ ميسيون الثانية كاينة هنا ولكن خسر ليفل 14.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
بغيت نشري من عندك اخويا.
What can I do for you today?
بلاتي نسيت شنو خصنا نشريو.
I hope to see you again.
والله نسيت بالله. قال لك acquire maxima and endure potion.
What can I do for you today?
ها ماكسيما. ناري على 500. نو انديور. لا هو نيت هو هذا. قال لك ماكسيما بوشن ريسيبي. عندي 1000.
A wise decision. Thank you.
invisibility potion recipe. لا هما هادو. هاو endure potion 300. واش ريه؟
A wise decision. Thank you.
هاو ماكسيما.
It would appear that you don't have enough for that.
هني انا عارف.
I hope to see you again.
تصيدت.
Farewell for now.
ما نقدرش نبيع لي ديك اللي خديت منه في الاول، كيسحب لي واش هذيك هي خديت من عنده هذه تصيدت، ولكن ماشي مشكل كتعلمنا باش.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
واخا ولكن راه ما خصنيش نضيعو ما هكاك باش ندير الميشن. واعد يا صاحبي. ريسيبي ها هو. فين هما الاخرين؟ ها انديور ها ماكسيما. باش نضيعهم جوج صاحبي.
Excellent.
ضيعتهم هكاك. واه كي ولا نايس. كون هاك الكاركتر يبقى بحال هكا وحق الله. نايس نايس. والله الا عجبني بالله داك الديزاين ديالو. فين نمشيو دابا؟ نرجعوا للكلاس. خصهم يديونا الماب. عطاونا اي بلان ماشي مشكل. عطاونا اي حاجه في الكلاس الدراري الله يهديكم. قالك attend potion class during the day. انا غن attend potion class during the day. دابا خصني نمشي للبوشن كلاس. الدراري باش نمشي ليها على رجليا. درنا هوغورد ماب. لا هوغورتس ماب. يعني دابا خصك تورك على اللعيبه عاد باش يعطوك السكشن. ما كيعطيوك دابا كل سكشن بوحدها. دونك خصك تورك على السكشن اللي بغيتي دير لها فاست ترافل عاد باش تورك على فاست ترافل. اوكي نتبعو داك الكتاب. لكن واحد اللعيبه الدراري نديرو هادي هنا وهادي هنا صافي. مسألة طحنا مع شي واحد ندابزو نلقاو باش نعتقو ريوسنا فهمتي. شنو هادي؟ ليفل 1 لوكت. كيصحاب واش خصنا ندوزو من لهيه. ولكن اش نقول لكم شي هاد الفيتشر هادي ديال هاد الكتاب كتبقى تتابع باش تمشي الميشن. احسن فيتشر شفتها كاع والله. شحال هادي ما شفتي شي فيتشر فحال هادي. كانت وحده في نسيت على الجيم. نسيت عليها. كانت فيها بحال هكا ولكن ماشي كتبقى متبع. كتبين لك الخريطه زعما فين خصك تمشي بالضبط واش ما تلفش. عرفتي دابا كون ما كانش هاد اللعيبه في هوكورد والله تنتلفو. المخير غيتلف.
Off on another adventure, are we?
شكون هضر؟
Potions when Professor Sharp is so.
دوزو زعما كلاس زويون غدير حتى ما كيحمل يقرا.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should.
فين ديبولسو يا هادي؟
Not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
اوه ناضي هادي بلان. اجي علاش ما عنديش الانغريدينتس؟ ولكن كيسحب واش عندي الانغريدينتس. دابا الدراري عاد نقدروا نمشيو لهاد الميسيون. يلا تحل هادشي. دير اش هاد الميشن بعدا اسمح ليا. واخا انا راه مصمك انا ندخل نقرا من بلاصه اخرى. I need to travel to Hogsmeade. I should be able to find Sirona inside the tree. broomstick. صافي مادام دخلنا نمشيو لهوغزميد من هنايا. نمشيو لديك بحال واحد القهوه اللي كنا فيها في تقريبا الجزء الرابع ولا الخامس، فاش كنا تلاقينا مع داك واحد الدورف، ماشي واحد الدورف، واحد الالف. هي هذه.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
كنشكرك ما دارت معنا حتى شي تعنكيشه زعما علاش بغيتي تمشي تسولو العباد. يقول لك what have you heard about Rookwood?
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, Please, give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
إصضارها فينا معلم. كان هو يكون نفس قلت انا مع قلت لك هو ستيل تريدر يعني كيبيع ويشتري الحديد.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
ما فين جالسة.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
هادشي اللي قالت لي قبيله سيرونا. نقول لي سيرونا trust me.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
خويا مطورة هاد لود كوك بغاني نمشي لداك التوم باش نجبد ديك الريليك باش نعطيها ليه هو يعطيها داك روكوود باش يرجع زعما بويا 20. واخا شكون ضمني انا فاش ترجع انت ويا 20 ما تجي تقول لي تلعبه. ويا this sounds like a trap يا معلم. اني ريسكي والدراري.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
هادشي لا قول بنات خونا نقتلو. ديري ديك اللعيبه اللي تعلمناها دابا. ما صافي كان قريبه صافي كتحويش بعيده. شوف كتعرفش تنقز انت صافي. شادي حنا ربحنا 59 درهم. فين هو التوم فين هو؟
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
انت غير غادي معايا انا اللي غندير الخدمه كامله صح. شي واحد جاي عندي الدراري ما دابا ندير الخريطه لتحت ورث هاد اللعيبه انت ما كتمسمك. يلا نتحركوا يلا. نوري علق ما شافناش.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Do you know why Ragnarok
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
كنشكرك على هاد المعلومة اللي عطيتيني. يعني شي واحد كيتسنى لداخل. صافي نمشيو.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
تبين غتاخد الهلمة وتقلب عليا. تورط العافية كيشعلها معلم.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
ناقص وحدة معلم. كاين 3 فراشات ناقص وحدايا.
Moths. Curious.
بلاتي خصنا نديرو ليه هذاك سبيل واش كنجيبو اللعيبات. ما عرفتش ولكن ما خصناش نجيبوها زعما.
Incendio.
بلاتي قالك سيرش لو توم فور هيلمنت. لا دابا بلاتي خصنا ندخلو دابا.
Revelio.
ياك ما تكون ديك لا والو معلم. دابا هاد الفراش عندي شي بلان. هذا فراش عندي شي بلان. انا راه كنقول خصها تجي هنا.
Revelio.
لا ناري شربتو.
Incendio.
شربتو بالغلط اصاحبي.
Protego.
دو زعما.
Lumos.
الله ينعل شرك. سواء انا كان مشكيله هذه اصاحبي.
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
لوتي واحد شويه الدراري. واحد الصندوق راه بالي لي كبير معلم. دابا هاد اللعيبات هادو هما راه عيانين ولكن كينفعونا في الفلوس نقدروا نبيعوهم فهمتي.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
بطبيعة الحال. هاكاك نديرو لهم بحال الله نديرو قبيله.
Lumos.
واحدة هنا ثانية هنا.
Revelio. Incendio.
خلصنا نرسو.
Arresto momentum.
شاك النار في يضبط قال لك. نديرو هادي لا نديرو شي حاجه اخرى. كاين شي لعبه غادي نديروها ضروري هادي زعما نو.
Perhaps a spell would help open this door.
غير عرفت سبيل. ين سبيل هادو اللي ما ينفعوش. شوفوا هادي وقيلا دابا هادي باش تنفعنا. لاز ديك هادي تنفعنا. لا 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 لا
Lumos.
دابا غنديو هاد الفراشة الثالثة نحل بهاد الباب ويكون هو النهاية ديال هاد الجزء الدراري. قضينا شوية الجيم لعبنا فيه شي شوية طلقنا يدينا تفكر دوك السبيلز كيفاش كيدارو. دراري الا عجبكم الفيديو كما ديما ما تنساوش لايك شير سبسكرايب. بقى غادي نعاود ثاني ان شاء الله فيديو تنحدو هاد الجيم. نشوفكم فيديو جاي ان شاء الله الدراري. تهلاو لي فروسكم.